Tonight on Guy Talk with Kevin and Steve.
Hey Kevin,
Yeah.
what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know, maybe like a handball player?
Handball player? Is
Yeah.
that even like an actual sport?
What's the actual sports? In the Olympics, I think.
Really?
I mean, I don't know. I guess you could look it up or something in like an encyclopedia, but...
Yeah, I could check on Google's, because Google has like
Oh yeah, we have that new phone. That's
Yeah.
super sweet, yeah.
These things can like search anything. It's
Yeah.
crazy. They're like machines.
They should be able to search, like, they should be able to take like a phone and
Uh-huh.
search for like, hey, what do I want to be when I grow up? So then we wouldn't even have to talk about it. We'd just be able to look at it and see like, oh my goodness,
So it can
Steve,
choose for us, yeah.
Steve's gonna be a carpet layer. Like, I mean, it'd be depressing if you want to be a carpet layer.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a fun job at all.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, that was a super bad example.
No, that's fine. I mean, I know what you were talking about. I mean, not necessarily carpet layers, though.
Yeah, but like, if you were just gonna be like, you know, like, I don't know, one of those guys who like looks at wheat and counts how many wheats there are.
Is that an actual job?
I think so.
I love numbers, so, and I love counting.
Oh,
So,
cool.
in wheat, I mean, it's healthy. Like, you can...
You could count all sorts of healthy things. You could be like, you could work for like Sam's Club or Whole Foods, one of them.
Yeah.
And then you could be like the guy who counts all the foods on the shelf.
Yeah, I could.
No, like, even better, you could count the stuff that goes into the packaging, so it's like, you know, even and stuff.
Ooh, yeah, so like Cheerios, they could be like, okay, so this one has like 2,204 Cheerios in this box.
That's a lot of Cheerios.
But wait a minute, there's a discrepancy between these two boxes because this box has 243, the other one has like
The first one had like 2,000, so
Yeah,
that's a huge
2,000,
discrepancy.
That's huge.
That's like a tiny bag of, that's like a baby's bag of Cheerios. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even eat that. I mean,
Like, why would you pay the same amount for less,
Yeah.
you know?
seriously.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Wouldn't it be like really hard if you were just, you know, like how you're just counting Cheerios and stuff, and then you send the bag off, and in the store, like someone drops the bag, and then there's like lots of half Cheerios? How would you deal with that?
Lots of half Cheerios?
Yeah, like it's like,
That would be crazy.
well, like, so then your count would be off. Like, you'd know it'd be off because some doofus is just gonna drop some cereals.
Yeah, that would be bad. My whole job would be like in vain. That would be terrible. I don't know what I'd do because I mean, like, I'd probably get pretty mad
Yeah.
because, like, my job was to count these and then you go ahead and throw them on the floor.
Maybe that's why you should just, instead of counting like Cheerios and stuff, you should just count wheats.
Yeah. I
Because
think you're
wheats
right.
are not like, they're not gonna break when you drop them.
Uh-huh.
Unless you have to drop them from like super high up.
Yeah, super high.
And there's probably not like super high up places where you drop wheat. Like people aren't just gonna go like, hey, look at all this wheat and just drop it. Like that would be
Yeah.
silly.
Yeah, it would be pretty silly.
Sweet dreams, Kevin and Steve.